Yo, yo, yo. We back at it again. This time we got another good Q&A. It's a real good one. Hold on, I forgot.
Didn't even introduce
Yeah.
ourselves.
Oh, well, like always, I'm Murk.
And I'm Murkette.
And we back again with another Q&A session.
That's right.
We got a good question was left in the comments. Remember, man, we love the comments. We love to respond. It gets us to feed off of, and we be sure to try to get to it if we can. Most definitely. The question was, how do you
deal with people flirting with your partner, since both of you are very attractive people?
Well. You know, I would tell you honestly, I don't find myself all that attractive.
Let's not go there. Don't believe him.
Award-winning personality.
Don't believe him.
You know
He
what
get
I'm
that
saying?
fresh cut, fresh lineup, and he be feeling himself.
You know, I mean, for sure, I gotta make 20 stove runs after that.
All the selfies.
I think for us, man, that's a real easy one. Really don't care. I think there's a level, you know what I mean?
You care.
It's on the spectrum, you know what I mean? But you know, most of the, of course, we know it's blatant disrespect, but most of the time, what people consider flirting, it's just a compliment to me. You know what I mean? If my lady posts something and somebody say, "Oh my God, you beautiful," "Oh my God, you sexy," "Oh my God,
well, they don't
queen."
say that, honey.
Like, but I mean, it's all adjectives to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so it does not rub me the wrong way because it's descriptives. You know what I mean? And as we always say, if don't nobody want what you got,
You ain't got nothing.
you ain't got
nothing.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's a fan club in my eyes. You know what I mean? There's people out there who are fans, who are supportive, you know what I mean, who are comfortable just being honest with how they feel and stuff of that nature. So yeah, for me, you know, I'm not insecure in that area of being like, oh my God, overprotectively, overly micromanaging who comment, and I don't think I've ever even searched in her comments to see who comments. So you know what I mean, it's just not you know, I would feel some type of way if I didn't see, you know, a couple guys liking it so I would honestly be like, whoa, what's going on here? So, you know what I mean? Either it's just, you know what I mean, something wrong to me. You know, in case it's just on the clank, you know, if I got it locked down like this, but yeah, I don't make a big deal about that type of stuff, man. I think when you're secure, you don't worry about it. And how you feel about it?
I agree. To answer the question specifically, how do you guys deal with it? I don't. I mean, I just don't. It ain't really nothing for me to do. I mean, he's a great guy. He's attractive. He's sexy. You know, he had people flirting with him before I even got with him. So, you know, people aren't going to stop flirting just because he's with somebody. You know, that's just unrealistic to think that way. But it just kind of comes with the territory. And it's not only the physical. People get attracted to what they see, how you walk, your posture, you know, your demeanor, just your personality and everything. You know, some people just have a strong presence. And people like that, you know. Some people really like that. So people will flirt for different reasons, but obviously the first thing is going to always be what they see with their eyes. Yeah. So and it's just natural. It's just natural. I don't feel no certain type of way. I see it. We actually trade stories all the time about, you know, experiences he go through and I go through with different people. But then there are times where people might take it a little too far.
Yeah. Well, granted, then, like I said, it's a level. You know, you go from conversation to flirting you into disrespectful realm. For me, she knows she's capable of handling herself, maintaining. I entrust her. So when she comes to me, she knows she coming to the big guns. I come to correct what, you know what I mean, she can't handle, you know what I mean, and I ain't coming to talk. I'm coming in guns blazing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But that's
why I try not to go.
But that's because I know if she's had to bring it to me, that she has, you know what I mean, exhausted every option or possibility she could to resolve an issue or matter I tell somebody, hey, back up. I find you disrespectful.
And your big thing is disrespect. You know, somebody can flirt with you as long as they don't know that you with somebody in a relationship or not interested. But once you make it known that you're not interested, that you're in a relationship, you're good, thank you, whatever, and the persistence continue, then that's when I have to bring it to him, because at that point, you know, they're not taking what I'm saying seriously. So
I mean, that's to wrap that up. I think both of us we don't put a lot of time and interest and investment and worry into something that we at a level of security, being secure where we at.
But we do recognize potential threats. You know, we do recognize disrespect. You know, we're grown, we're mature, we recognize those things, and you know, when we got to deal with them, we do. But most of the time, that ain't really something that we have to deal with, other than beta males and, you know, naive females that try to shoot their shot anyway. And one thing you said too is outsiders don't really owe us loyalty anyway. It's the people that we know and amongst ourselves. We owe each other a certain level of loyalty, because it's not what's your favorite saying? It's not who like you.
It's who you like.
It's who you like. People gonna like you all day long, but
you know what I mean?
You know, it's up to you.
That's just a thing. You know, I've been in the store. We've been in the stores where I stray off and a guy approaches her. You know what I mean? And then she makes it clear, oh, thank you, but that's my man right there. But he said, oh, I apologize. I'm not offended at all. I'm like, yeah, it's okay, bro. You know what I mean?
And there are some people that don't really mean it in a bad way. Some people are real polite.
And that's the thing.
With it.
I imagine the person that commented, he said both of you are fairly attractive.
No, he said very attractive. He didn't say fairly.
Oh, fairly. You know what I mean?
He said fairly.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't assume he's into us like that. I mean, it's a mature level to be able to look at two other adults and say, wow, you are handsome, you are beautiful. You know what I mean? And it's not always in a
sexual way or anything like that.
It's not always in a direction. A lot of times we take it that way. I know people who get offended if somebody heart their picture or something like that. You know what I mean? And I think people take stuff too far. And that's just, to me, that reveals an insecurity and instability in your relationship.
Not quite to that maturity level yet.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But, you know, to wrap it up, I think for both of us, it's just like we're not worried. We're not putting a lot of interest investment.
We're always nice. We say thank you. We're polite with it, and you know, like you say, clank, clank.
Everything will be on lock, so we ain't worried about stuff like that. But great question, man.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
You know what I mean, to each their own, and you know what I mean, some people are in those type of possessive relationship. If it works for you, you know what I mean, you know your partner better than we do, so you need to do what you need to do. But
we can always do what works best for us.
We do what works best for us. So, you know what I mean. Like always, it's been a Q&A, and like always, I'm Murk.
And I'm Murkette.
And thank you for joining us. Please leave them comments, like, share, man.
Subscribe.
Help us, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to feed y'all more content, but we need
And don't forget, if y'all have a topic that y'all want us to discuss, comment, hit our inbox, let us know.
We'll be flirting in the inbox.
You already know they're going to do that. Just because you said that, now they're going to be coming in there shooting their shot in a joking way, but probably be for real. Like, this is my opportunity to take advantage.
I just want to tell you, you sexy.
That's what you going to get from the guys. You going to get that.
Kidding at the ear.
No, ain't no kidding.
But anyway, like always, this been Murk.
And I'm Murkette.
Thanks for joining us.